Hello everybody, Lego Bricks for All here. Welcome back, or if it's your first time viewing, welcome. Today we're reviewing a very small set. It is the electric car 60383. Well, it's an electric sports car technically, but not sure how sporty this one is. I'm sure they could probably get a little bit sportier with them, but it's a start. It was very cheap. It only cost me $12 AUD, so not much at all. Let's check it out and get into the details of it and go from there. Thanks a lot. Stay tuned. Alright guys, well, here's the car itself. It's pretty simple, but I mean, you get what you pay for, right? Colours, I think the colours sort of represent the electric car feel. I do like the double window on the top, making it, you know, a little bit more transparent. A lot of that I feel that they've done just to make the batteries very visible in the back. Kind of looks like two enlarged AA batteries, which is a bit weird, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Spoiler's adjustable, kind of cool. There is one thing I don't like with this, and I suppose it's a minor thing in the big picture, and for a $10 or $12 car, probably not expecting too much more, but just down in the back panel here, there's a gap just above the wheeler. I'm not sure if you can see that there. Hopefully you can. You should see a little bit of blue through there. Now, just a simple single piece, black piece could have fit in there, and I feel would have taken that away, or at least reduced it quite a bit. So I find that a little bit weird that for the sake of two extra pieces, one on each side, could have eliminated that quite a bit. Just made it that little bit better. I've just noticed that I've got one of the wheels around the wrong way too, so I'll need to fix that up, but these things happen. I was putting it together with my kids, and so I wasn't really paying attention to that. Whoops, I'll fix that up. Anyway, moving on, here's the little charging station. About as basic as it gets. This will click onto the front of it here in terms of a resting place. It's okay. There's nothing really else to it. It can plug onto the car. I don't think there's a direct allocation as to where it plugs onto the car, so I'm assuming it just plugs into there. That'll do. I'm happy with that. The minifigure, I'll be honest, I don't really like him. Why don't I like him? I mean, he looks like he's in high res. He looks like he belongs on roadworks with signs signalling, you know, people to go for. I mean, is there a better minifigure that could have went with this set? I probably not. I mean, I see what they've done. You probably couldn't do much else, I suppose, with the set. It's a very basic set. Just a general civilian may have been okay. I suppose not liking the minifigure is a bit harsh, but it's just nothing fancy. The other thing I will point out though is when you put the minifigure in the actual car, so you sort of need to take both. Let's disconnect this and get this out of the way. When you're putting the minifigure in the car, you sort of need to disconnect both. The wing has to come off too with the rear window. It's sort of just how it is. But when he sits in the car, you put him in, and just so you can see that he's got his steering wheel there, so that's all in there, the details there. But you sort of think, okay, well, he can reach the steering wheel, off he goes, boom, boom, you know. But when you start to, I'll put the rear window on first because it's a bit easier. But when you put the front, it doesn't sit well with the minifigure in there. Not sure if you can see, but there's a little bit of a lip there that's just not gelling with me. So you kind of need to, for him to fit, you need to make him look a bit gangster. There we go. So now he's just chilling. So I don't know if you can see that. His head's pressed right up against the roof of the car, the glass roof. I can't really get him to sit any more upright. I don't know I mean, you guys grab the set because it's a cool set. Don't get me wrong, it's a great set. Give it a go. See if you can get him to sit up any better than I can, because that's about where he's at for me. And yeah, a little bit gangster. But anyway, he can't even reach the steering wheel, but whatever. is what it is. The other thing I will point out is that these are the spare pieces that come in the set. I'm glad they threw in another one of these little pieces because they're quite unique. I haven't actually seen this piece in any other set, so if this one breaks or if I lose it, I've got another one. Pretty cool. I'm glad they threw that in. These are the standard sort of single pieces that you would kind of expect in a set as a spare. I do have a build, I'll play that now. And if you like the content, please like and subscribe. There's more videos to come. Thanks a lot, guys. Enjoy.